Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Two Aussie Thrifters. This one's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to give you 5 tips to help scale your business. So we've looked back on our journey and pinpointed 5 areas that have really helped us grow. Let's get straight into it. So step 1 that we've identified is to build like good process and habits. So whether that's from organizing your trips outsourcing, planning a route to get from A to B, C, D, E, F and all the way through the day, to organizing your listing room and your packaging room so that when you're listing or selling an item, it doesn't take you a long time to get through that process. Whether you lot up stuff to list, like all jeans or all shirts at once, having those processes in place will really help you streamline your business and get to that next level.
Also building a listing habit so that you're listing regularly and it's not a chore, it's something that you can get in and get done.
Point number 2 is staying consistent, and I think this is a massive thing when it comes to eBay. So we've had a pretty interesting journey over our time. We've had peaks and troughs where we've dropped off when we moved house and stuff.
Absolutely, when we moved house.
And we couldn't keep up the consistency with eBay, whether that was, in listing, in the quality of photos, in the quality of our sourcing. It just really took a little bit of a hit to our business. And we've definitely noticed when we're more consistent with our eBay, when we keep listing items regularly,
it gives back.
It definitely gives back to us. So staying consistent is a huge deal. And the way I can prove this is here are our PayPal numbers. So in 2018, we did $40,000, which at the time was quite big for us. We'd only been reselling for about a year at that point in time. And then in 2019, we went from $40,000 to $107,000 in turnover in 1 year. So that's a 60% jump in our overall business.
I think we can actually pinpoint that on our graphs as well when we decided that we were going to list every day and source every weekend and only pick up really quality items.
Yeah, it definitely made a huge difference. Point number 3 is take calculated risks, and that probably falls back into what we were just talking about staying consistent as well, because the biggest risk that we took in our journey was the in-call.
That was our very first really big outlay.
At that point in time, $4,500 was a lot of money for us. However, on the PayPal charts, you can see in March of that year, we had a massive spike, which is when we picked up the in-call. And then it dropped off a little bit as we were recouping some of the money. And then we were able to steadily build our business from there because we were able to reinvest that money and start building on top of that money over and over again, up until where we are now, where we're consistently doing between $10,000 and sort of $14,000, $15,000 a month. So buying that in-call was probably the first instance of us taking a calculated risk because we knew that the ROI was definitely there.
Yeah, we definitely always have a look at what our return on investment is going to be, and the stock that was there we knew would absolutely get our money back. So it was really very low risk, even though it felt like a big jump.
Yeah. Point number 4, bulk buys, which again ties back into number 3. So bulk buys has changed our business completely. So
this is how we really change gears and switch to the next level.
Yeah, it's very hard to find consistently the amount of stock that we need at op shops and garage sales to keep our business growing and growing every week. So the 3 bulk buys that I can pinpoint, as I said before, the in-call was probably the best one we've ever done. That made us a huge amount of money and was a great investment for our business. The second one was probably the R.M. Williams deal. That was a massive deal for us, huge investment, but huge return as well. So that was the second one. And the third one was probably before that, which was the big DVD lot that we got for $2,500.
Buying out a collector's entire collection.
And I knew on that deal that we're going to get our money back on one specific set of DVDs. So anything outside of that was profit. So bulk buys are risky. You do need to know what you're getting yourself into. Do research, but when you're looking at bulk buys, I try and get in at about 20 to 30% of what I expect it to sell for. So keep your eye out for bulk deals because they can really escalate your business quite quickly. You're getting a lot of stock in at once and you don't have to go around to 100 different op shops trying to find that same amount of stuff.
Absolutely, and they have allowed us to make the money back and reinvest bigger, which is how we're scaling up each time.
Definitely. And the last tip we're going to give you guys is networking. Networking is so key to any business, and networking has provided us with so many good deals.
It's opened all of our doors, because by putting ads out saying that we want inventory, by meeting people and starting discussions, is how we've come across basically all of the different deals that have helped us to grow our business.
Yeah, the best one that I can sort of point out for that is the R.M. Williams lot. So initially when I was going around to all those op shops buying a lot of gear, they started asking me questions like,
why are you doing this?
What are you going to do with this stuff? And I was pretty open with them. I said, look, we have an eBay store, we buy and resell, this is going to go towards that. And they were quite happy to get rid of that much stock at once. And then after that, that led to us being able to contact not only the managers in store, but also the manager of Vinnie's, who contacts us now and lets us know if there's stock that they want to get rid of. That last big RM lot that we did, our biggest deal ever, was because they rang us and said, we've got this stock, what can we do, can we get something done? So networking not only with op shop owners or managers or whatever it might be, but local deals as well, is extremely important. We've done some over Facebook Marketplace where they come back to us regularly and say, hey, I've got some more stuff, do you want to come have a look? They leave us in their garage trusting that we're going to go through their stuff and pick out what we need and give them a fair price as well.
So we always make sure that we treat someone right if they're going to allow us those opportunities, and that is how you keep those relationships after you've initially networked.
Yeah, so that's 5 tips on how you can scale your business. Obviously, everyone's business is going to be slightly different, but if you can build good processes, if you can stay consistent, if you can take calculated risk, if you can do those bulk buys and know that you're going to get good return on your money, and you can network, you're going to be in a lot better position to grow your business faster than if you just keep going to op shops and garage sales and try and find all your stock from there. So we hope this helps you guys scale your business. If you guys have any comments that you would like to see us do videos on, please leave us a comment below. Otherwise, leave us a big thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. We really appreciate all the support, and we hope to see you next time on Two Aussie Thrifters.
Thank you for watching. Hope it was helpful.
Bye for now.